Oh, it's about time I get these bugs off the window. My goodness. It's so freaking bad. Today, we're going to get my bumper fixed. Oh, look how shiny that is. Boy, get it. Oh gosh, that's so much better. Man, I love this city. This place is so rad. Like driving around in a scene of an old Western movie. So cool. Dirt roads, boardwalk on the side there, no concrete. This town has been so much fun. Oh, this is cool. Anyway, guys, so we're gonna go get my back bumper welded up. If you guys missed yesterday's video, I split a weld on my bumper, and I found a local guy here in town that's gonna get me fixed up this morning. And the other place we went the other day to watch some live entertainment was Bombay Peggy's right there. They don't really have food there. They got some snacks, but yeah, it was just a pub there. There's some people playing the banjos and stuff. It was a pretty cool experience. You know, when a town holds me down as long as this one has, it speaks volumes to how cool this place is. Because I have an attention span of a freaking squirrel. It's one day and gone. So the guy at the welding shop this morning got right to it, grinded off the old weld, laid down a new weld. But while I was here this morning, he was telling me that he sees big rigs like mine in his shop every week all summer long that have broken things on the Dempster Highway or on their travels. So what he was saying here is that if he changed how this thing was bolted on,
just make another one of these plates. It doesn't have to be this long, even if it's square, round, whatever, slightly larger than this bolt pattern size, so it's the radius is higher with this hole through it. So another plate bolts on here. These bolts go right through, which they do already, and the bottom plate's bolted on, transferring the load off this fulcrum point here right to the bottom of the bumper. You've got so much strength in this bumper that it will take all kinds of load, but you're taking the potential strength of everything and transferring it into a fulcrum point right around the outside, going out 3 feet beyond here, and pushing down on this whole load.
Yeah.
Your shaft and everything is good duty cycle for everything. It's just this is one weak point.
If you want to test your product and you want to know if that product is going to last the test of time, give it to Chrome. Chrome will beat the crap out of it, and I'll let you know real quick if anything needs to be changed. Because I am rough on things. But that's the point. That's the point about having a van like this, is to be able to take it out and beat the crap on it and have some fun and bang through some roads and puddles and, you know, live. But, so, I'm pretty sure Jeremy from WeldTech and stuff, I'm pretty sure they'll watch this video. They watch my channel, so we're going to have to put the cap and stuff back on there. But he also said he did a wider weld here on the bottom, kind of like so the weld would take more pressure outwards instead of being just a small bead around the bottom of the stem there. He said that should help transfer the pressure a little bit. But yeah, just putting another plate on there so it attaches just like the top, bolted right through. Come on, it's like a country western movie around here. Look at these doors. Those are freaking cool. Belly is full and I'm ready to start my day. There's some van life travelers. All right, I'm gonna head over to the campground here and see if there's any chance that we can do some laundry. I popped in there yesterday and it looked really busy, so we're gonna go in and check on things here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
All right, there's a couple of washers open, so we're gonna go take advantage. That's my laundry bag. She giant. Can I have some tokens for the washing machine, sir? What are these tokens? All right, laundry's in. Let's put this thing back together. Keep the dust and dirt out of those bearings. This tiny little thing. Oh, does that ever feel nice to have that not wobbly anymore? Shouldn't take much, just a couple of turns, I think. All right, there you go, nice and snug. And he was loving this box. I shut the box there and he was looking at everything on how the latch system is on there. And this started him inspecting everything. He walked all over the bumper, looking at all the welds and stuff like that. Took a good look at the vehicle suspension. He was in awe over this thing. 10 more minutes left. So when I was talking to that welder guy today, he asked me if I was gonna go up to Tombstone. And I said I wasn't planning on it. I was planning on making this my final destination. And he's probably the 5th person since I've been here. The locals, they're like, you're nuts not to go up to Tombstone. So looking at the map right here, that's where we are in Dawson City. This is the Dempster Highway. That's Tombstone. So continuing all the way up here, this is where Tuktoyaktuk is. This is where you're going all the way up here to the Arctic Ocean. And yeah, so this road here has opened up in the last 5 years. That's new. That one's always been there, but that's a huge trek that I did not want to make. But I think we're gonna go to Tombstone. He says it's freaking wild. So, looks like we're going to Tombstone tomorrow. Why not? Sounds good to me. New laundry, new bedding. Let's go. All right, let's feed the star of the show. Some fish. What else we got in here? What else we got? And we got some classic harvest, which is pork, salmon, and turkey. What else we got here? Bro, you're drooling, buddy. I can see all the drool dripping. Okay, we'll bring you outside here and we'll get you some breakfast. There you go, champ. It's got some vitamins in there too. All right, before we make the trek up to Tombstone tomorrow, we're gonna stop in at the local grocery store here and see if we got something to top up in the where should we go? Oak Street. We're gonna go top up on some groceries. While we're going to the grocery store, there's some little stores here that we haven't had the chance to check out yet. I gotta say, I'm really gonna miss this place when I leave. Being that I've been around here for so long, I've kind of gotten comfortable here. It's a pretty awesome place to travel. But there's a few things around here some people have been telling me I should go check out. There's a back alley pizza place where you walk down a back alley and you just order from a window back there. Something like that. But I hear the pizza is pretty darn good. And also in town, there's a sour toe cocktail with a human toe in it. It's a tradition. I don't know, maybe that's to come. Like I need more t-shirts, huh? This is a nice one though. It's all embroidered on there, I like that. In the black too. Oh, Chrome, don't buy more shirts. And I snagged some pretty awesome stickers. New stickers, Dawson City, Yukon license plate. And this one's a good one. Boom, send more tourists. The last ones were delicious. Dawson City. 12 waters, $12. That's insane. A bag of oatmeal's $15. I got a very tiny bag of groceries. So there's a town maybe 6 hours from here, which is a bigger town, which has standard grocery pricing. These small towns sometimes can be a little bit, I don't know how the locals eat here. You gotta be mighty rich to be stocking up your fridge here, man. My goodness. That's insane. But when you're this far out, what do? All right. Dawson City, Yukon. Let's go. This thing's starting to become like multi-layers deep. It's hard for me in those tourist little stores to not like spend. Oh, look at that rig. That thing is freaking awesome. Yeah. Yo, this town is full of awesome rigs. Look at that one. That thing is crazy. That's my end goal, my friends. I would love one day when I'm like 65 to be cruising around in that. So freaking sick. Seriously, that'd be the end game. That'd be freaking rad to be cruising around and traveling in that thing. You know, when you're a little older and needing the space is a thing, you know, now I love this van, it's great. But there's gonna be a point when I just don't wanna be on my knees all the time, and I'd love to travel in a palace that's capable. It'd be that, for damn sure. Hey, there's a Dawson City Museum. Let's go check it out. Are you cool to wait for me, buddy? Are you cool to wait for me, bro? You're so lazy these days. This building is pretty big, man. Wow, I wonder what this used to be. So up here somewhere is an active courtroom that they still use. The displays in here are top freaking notch. I love the all black cabinets, just like I did in the upstairs of my shop, because it just makes for filming. Look, just pops everything out in the background, and that's why I did so much black in my upstairs space, because it just looks so sick. It just makes everything in there just pop off the background. And that's 100% why we did so much black. It looks so good. The key to making that black work is lots of lights.
Love like wildfire, I was your entire world until I stood alone in a storm.
That's the courtroom.
You took the sunshine, the flames are gone now, and I watched you walk straight out of the...
They still use this courtroom to this very day. This is the local community courtroom. That's wild. The displays here are top notch. Look at that thing. That's freaking cool.
Oh, heartache, you left me behind. That's not a man, only a coward gone. Now you're chasing the wind. No longer...
That was pretty freaking cool, man. Amazing. That's the first time I've ever seen stuff done in that much black, and I guarantee it because I know the pushback you guys gave me for doing black to my own shop. Could imagine what happened when someone sat down to do the designing of this one. They're like, let's go all black. Somebody in there is like, no, don't do it. Looks beautiful. Yeah, man, just changes that black with it. I loved that. Hey, Cruzy, everybody thought I was nuts for doing the black. True, buddy. Everybody said Daddy's crazy for doing all the black. Come on, look at the size of that home. Look at the size of that thing. Let's go. Where are they from? From Montana.
You're not coming home, no. Stuck in a ghost town, dressed in moonlight, where I still keep the porch light on. Oh, heartache, you left me behind. That's not a man, only a coward.
Look at the rigs in this town. Heck yeah, look at that one. I've been a big fan of those lately. Not like just like, I like it with the camper attached to the frame like that. So freaking sick. Man, I love those. I'm gonna say it. I could see myself in one of those. 100%. I'm not a fan of like the truck with the actual camper cab on the back. The ones that bolt in, I prefer that. Especially for overlanding, having something that's secured to your frame. Heck yeah. But I could definitely see myself in that. Vancity truck life. Doesn't have the same sound, but okay. Everybody's smiling in this town. I love it. They're riding by on their bikes, big smile on their faces. Everybody waves at you. If I stick around here too long, according to what the locals say, as soon as you stay around here for too long, you never leave. When I was in there buying stickers, I ran into the Parks Canada lady that was doing the tour at the dredge that we did, and she was like, "Oh hey," and you know, I kind of told her, you know, about me loving this place so much, and then they were like, "Watch out, that's how it starts." And then the lady behind the counter is like, "Yep, that's how I got here." So it seems to be like the story: you stay too long in Dawson City, you fall in love, and you never leave. Oh, guys, that rig is so cool. Man, that's wicked. With so many people coming out here from Alaska trips or going up to Tuktoyaktuk and stuff, I bet you these guys see some crazy wild overland rigs. My gosh, so cool. Everywhere you turn is another rad rig. Because I'm heading up to Tombstone Park tomorrow, I don't know if we're coming back here to Dawson City, or if we're just gonna leave Tombstone and start making our trek back, or if something's gonna pull us back here to Dawson City. There's nothing going back. We're back with some new old friends. Familiar? Familiar. And this place went all out when it comes to their sign. Like all out. In Dawson City we feast.
Want a drink or give us some menu or anything?
Chinese food always sits heavy. Definitely nap time now. Thanks for dinner, you guys. Do we have to say in bed after everything? Isn't that the rule? Every time you read something on a fortune cookie, you have to say in bed at the end of it?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Read your fortune cookie and say in bed at the end.
You are direct, and others often appreciate this quality in you in bed.
Ooh,
Huh? What you got?
you have common sense and a lot of charm
In bed.
in bed.
Lucky you. You have musical talents. Make them known in bed.
Mine says time heals all wounds. Keep
In
your
bed.
chin up.
In bed.
In bed.
I'm gonna have a nap before I edit. But that breeze feels really good. Cruisy's inside with all the fans running, and it's probably pretty cool in here. Hi, buddy. No, it's way cooler in here, Cruz. Because the van's insulated, it actually stays pretty cool if you keep all the doors shut and everything covered in the front. It's substantially cooler in here. Before we hit the road tomorrow, I'm gonna take a moment here and clean the house. Pretty sure this is gonna get all messed up once we hit the bottom of the Dempster Highway tomorrow. That's okay. It'll feel good in here tonight. I love these little fans. Couldn't live without these little buggers. All right, let's turn the fan up a little bit. Yeah. Just got a video uploading right now. Oh, today was a freaking hot day. And the weather is starting to go cooler as of tomorrow. So tomorrow morning when we get up, we're leaving nice and early. That's why I stayed up late to edit. We're heading towards Tombstone. I don't know if that's a national park or not. I haven't even looked. All I just know is the locals here are telling me, Chrome, you need to go to Tombstone and see the mountains up there. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. So I'm going to bed, you guys. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out today. And keep the fingers crossed for me that that welding repair was all we needed, and that it's not gonna break again. That would be awesome. All right, you guys. Whoa, I just shut the fan off. Good night, man. Keep your double V's up. I'll see y'all soon. You figure after all these years living in my van, I'd know my switches. All right, we should probably dim this too. The video's uploading right now, so. All right, guys. Good night.